Comedian Rickey Smiley's son, Brandon, passed away this year of fentanyl and ethanol toxicity after battling a years-long addiction to painkillers. Smiley gave an exclusive interview to People magazine that he has found a new purpose since losing his 32-year-old son. He's urging families to have conversation about addiction. Brandon was an aspiring stand-up comedian, but he didn't make it to see his dream come to pass. His death was ruled as accidental according to the autopsy report from County Medical Examiner's Office. Brandon was the father of a 3-year-old daughter and battled the painkiller addiction for years. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, more than 80,000 people in the U.S. have died from opioid overdose since 2021 or in 2021. Smiley said in an interview, more young people are dying, and he hopes to serve as an example to his 8 million listeners and feel it's his responsibility to show people his faith and how he's getting through. Although Rickey and Brandon's mom split when he was a baby, Brandon came to live with Rickey in the 8th grade. They bonded over boating and other father and son activities. Unfortunately, they began to butt head over the drugs. Smiley started finding hidden beer cans and weed. Rickey's late father was an addict, and his once cheerful son was following his grandfather's path. On the contrary, Brandon was a hard worker. He had a landscaping job and pursued stand-up for many years. He asked Rickey to help him with his addiction, so he was taken to rehab. Unfortunately, Brandon would get clean and relapse. Well, this became a little overwhelming, but Rickey knew how much his father loved him, and Brandon knew how much his father loved him as well. So please contact Sam HSA if you or someone you know is struggling with addiction. The number is 800-662-HELP-4357. So please utilize this if you or someone you know is battling drug addiction. Thank you so much, guys, for listening, and our condolences go out to Rickey. This happened earlier this year, and he's just beginning to speak on it. I've seen multiple videos of him, being a little depressed, but he's making it through. Thank you so much for listening, and please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.